was a tense fight, but you finally scared them away, perceiving an injury upon your left arm. You took an arrow to the back as you fled, and a few minutes later, you find yourself staunching the blood flowing from your arm and rushing down the road looking for some source of salvation. You find it in the welcoming glow of a tavern, yellow light spilling from its welcoming windows into the dark surrounding woods. Jovial, raucous laughter, the clinking of filled tankards, the sloshing of ale, the laughing of children, the cheering of men, the delighted squeals of babes. All of this is within the tavern. You welcome this sight and rush towards it eagerly. Knocking upon the door produces a friendly and immediately concerned tavern keeper. He gestures you within. The majority of the inside crowd gives you but a quick glance and returns to their drinks. The tavern keeper gestures you through the celebrations. He gestures you toward a side room occupied by a traveling healer. After a quick knock upon this door, you enter and you see a young man dressed in robes and the standard traveling cloak. He looks up towards you and smiles. "Good evening, sir. Why don't you come in and just sit down right here and show me your injury? I see that you've been doing compression on it. That's good. Very good. We don't need you bleeding out on us, now do we? So, can you tell me what happened?" "I see. Kobolds again, eh? Yes, they've been coming closer and closer to the tavern. Nasty little buggers. Alright, so it seems you have one laceration across your left forearm. Doesn't appear to be too deep. Alright, yes, please continue holding it. Alright, can you flex your fingers for me? Alright, thank you. Alright, how is your mobility? Can you flex and move your arm for me? Yes, just like that. There you go. Alright. How about your wrist? Can you move it around? Okay. No, just relax. It's okay, man. I have your back here. Just sit back and relax, and I'll take care of you. Okay. Well, it seems that your bones are fine. No fractures or shattering here. You have good mobility, so that's a good thing. Alright, so what I'm going to do is just, we're going to try to staunch your bleeding a little more. Then I'm going to take out my bag and suture you up. Do you have any other Just lean back against your chair. Just lay back your head on the rest. Just breathe out. Yeah, it seems you must have been traveling for quite a while. Just breathe in nice and long and easy. And exhale. There you go. Relax. Alright. Now I'm just going to take this rag right here. It's all fine and clean. And I'm going to lay it across your arm. Just like that. Alright, just move your hand and hold on to that, please. Alright. I'm going to grab my bag. I'm laying it across the table. And I'm just going to take out this small vial. Here you go. This is a little wood alcohol. I'm going to use it to clean out your wound. Make sure we can avoid an infection. Alright, I'm going to pour it across the laceration, nice and slow. Oh, it's going to sting a bit. Alright. There we go. Just gently pour it over. I'm going to take the cloth and dab it into the wound a little bit. Make sure we can cover everything. Yes, I know it burns a little bit. Come on, you'll be fine. Just fine. There we go. Alright, I'm screwing the vial back on. And now I'm taking out my sutures. Yes, I had to get an alchemist friend of mine to forge these needle drivers. Yes, they look kind of like scissors. They're much nicer and more sterile. Definitely better for handling injuries. Now I'm going to take this crescent-shaped needle and I'll use some 4.0 silk. Don't worry, it's sterile. Yes. Just going to stitch you up with this. It shouldn't need too much. Okay. Just lay your arm across the rest like that. There you go. Alright. I'm gonna start making sutures right here. So as I'm suturing your wound, why don't you tell me a little about yourself? What brought you to these country roads alone at night, for that sake? I see. So you're looking for work at Windraven. It seems everyone is these days. I see that you're carrying a hand-to-knife sword. It's an interesting choice. I prefer a spear. It's a lot cheaper, and you don't have to take it to the smithy after every fight. Yes, I can be lazy with a spear, and I don't have to pay for it. Though it is a very nice sword. Where was it crafted? I see. The Kislev do make excellent swords. Alright. Yes, about halfway done. Why, thank you. Well, I've suture will move you to the table. It's alright, just here, lie back a little more. Stretch out your arm. There you go. Alright, almost there. So tell me, what would you like me to get you to eat after we're finished here? No, you can't get it yourself. You have to relax. You've just taken an injury. Whatever you want, I will get it for you. Oh, you don't have to worry about paying me. I'm a healer. This is what I do. I help people become better. There. We're all done. Just going to take my Sikian dove out here. I'm going to slice off the end of the sutures. There we go. All finished. That wasn't so bad, now was it? Okay. Now I'm going to take another bottle out of my bag. I'm going to unscrew it and pour a little iodine over the sutures, just so we can make absolutely sure that you're disinfected. Just pouring a little here, not helping dabbing it around with the rag. Just like that. Oh, you can relax. Just put the other arm down. Yes. You're doing fine. You're starting to get a bit dizzier. No problem. Let me just put my bottle back in the bag. Moving the bag off the table. Alright, here we go. So can you stand up? Having a little trouble? No problem. I have you right here. I'm just gonna carry you over and put you across the table. There we go. We need to get that chainmail off. Yeah, just sit up for a moment. If you don't mind, we're going to pull off your chainmail shirt so I can make sure that you don't have any other injuries, and so you can relax. Alright, just lean forward a little bit. Just let your arms hang out. Don't worry, I won't drag it over the sutures. I'll be careful. Okay, there we go. I'm just going to lay it across your rucksack in the corner here. Alright, that's right, just lean back onto the table. And I'm going to lay your head back right here. And I'm going to prop up your legs so they're above your head, just so we can get some blood flow back up. Here, roll a little to the side, please. I'm going to help you do that so I can examine your back. What? You took an arrow to your back. Yes, I see the bruise. Right, just to the right of your shoulder blade. You truly are a lucky man. If that was, yes, the kobold short bows are very ineffective. Might pull 20-25 pounds at most. If it was a long bow, you definitely would be having some more trouble. should help your circulation a bit and dull the stinging of the cut a bit as well. It's okay. There you go. Just a little bit. Oh, don't complain. It tastes wonderful. Yes, it doesn't take a lot. This is extremely powerful. A potent liquid. Alright, I'm going to lay the bottle right next to you. If you would like some more, it's right here. Yes, let's make sure you're hydrated as well. Can you drink some water? I have a water skin right here. Just unscrewing it. And here, I'm going to hold it up so you can drink it. Just tell me when you've had enough, or let me know. Okay. We have to make sure you're hydrated. So I'm going to screw on the water skin and lay it right next to you as well. Make sure you drink plenty of water. We don't need you to getting dehydrated on us. Okay. Just lie quiet. It's okay. I will keep you safe and protected. I'll heal. Your wounds will work fine. You're treated. Okay. Here, I have some soup in the corner. Rather fortuitous, right? I hope you don't mind squirrel stew. Has some veggies in it. It's quite good, actually. Especially if you're hungry. Here, I poured you a cup. No, leave your hands at your side. I'll feed you. Oh, come on. You're injured. I'm a healer. It's my job to help you. Alright, here's a little spoonful. We're just gonna try a little broth at first. Alright, open up. There you go. How was that? I told you it wasn't bad. Alright, let's try a little more now. Okay, there you go. Here, let me get you a little more water. Yes, well, your recovery should be very quickly. You might even be able to leave tomorrow morning if you get a good night's rest. So I'll stay with you for a good while, and when you appear to have stabilized, I'll give you a little privacy so you can sleep. Aside from the celebrations next door. Don't worry about your gear. It will be safe in here. Alright. Now, what I'm going to do is lay this cup of soup right here, and just try to relax you a bit more. We want to make sure you're recuperating fully so you're